Hello, magical people. Welcome back to the Daily Astro Show. My name is Meg Moonbeam, and we are multi-streaming here live on the Meg Moonbeam and Beyond Mystic YouTube, Rumble, and X channels. I'm so happy to be here with you all in these very wild astrological times. Oh my goodness, it is now September, and we are now officially back in Pluto in Capricorn transit for the last time in our lives. So much going on. We are going to talk about it. But as always, before we do, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Meg Moonbeam YouTube and Rumble channels, as well as the Beyond Mystic YouTube and Rumble channels. And if you'd like to have a personal astrology reading with me, those are available over at consultations.beyondmystic.net. The link is below in the description box. And also very excited to share, woohoo, I'm going to be doing a special live workshop on Friday, September 6th at 12 p.m. Eastern, all about the 2024 fall eclipses. I'm going to talk about what these eclipses are all about in depth for the whole collective, why eclipses are so important, not just for the eclipse season, but for the whole next year period, and do readings for each of the 12 signs on these eclipses. So we're going to learn how to harness their powers. Very excited for that workshop. So you can sign up at the link below on the Beyond Mystic Academy. Oh my goodness, it feels like there's so much going on. How is everybody doing out there? Lots of people from all over the world. Very nice to see you here live, whether you're watching the replay. And thank you, Jen. Jen says, hi, Meg. Welcome back to Canada. Hope you had a nice trip. Yes, we had a very nice trip back to Canada, and I'm very happy to be back home here. So yes, the travels went well, even though we were in a post-Mercury retrograde shadow period. And have you guys felt the shift of Pluto back into Capricorn? So Pluto back into Capricorn. Okay, you guys, buckle up. This is absolutely wild. So remember, and I'm going to keep saying this over and over again, see where you have Capricorn in your personal astrology chart. And I'm going to explain how to do that right now because I get a lot of questions about that, because this is an area of life where something major is coming to a completion point, a death and rebirth for you personally. We're going through Pluto and Capricorn as a whole collective, but for each of us personally, we're going through a major death, rebirth, completion of something, and moving forward. Hello, Tracy. Nice to see you. You say yes, feeling more empowered. Love it. Awesome. So, okay, I just want to explain really brief, and then we'll get into the daily astrology horoscope for today, September 3rd, 2024. How do we find something in our chart? Okay, so if I'm saying, see where you have 29 degrees of Capricorn in your chart. Well, in this chart, it's a little bit easy because we see where in the outer rim of the chart, okay, what we call the house rulers, the signs, okay, where the constellations are in the Western tropical astrology. We look at the outermost part of the chart and we look for, okay, where's the symbol for Capricorn? Here's Capricorn. So in this chart, 22 degrees of Capricorn is the start of the third house. And okay, it's the chart for today. So we see in this chart, Pluto is at 29 degrees of Capricorn. Okay, so if you've got anything in your chart at 29 degrees of Capricorn or 5 degrees either side of that, you are having an exact Pluto conjunction transit. You are going through a huge life transformation at this moment over the whole next 2.5 months with Pluto going back into Capricorn. Hi, Jill. Nice to see you here. Yes, the world is going crazy. You're right. Let's pretend in this chart there wasn't Pluto at 29 degrees of Capricorn and you didn't have anything in the sign of Capricorn. 29 degrees of Capricorn would be in the third house. Okay, so the areas of life ruled by the third house, you are going through a completion, death, and rebirth in those areas. So, the third house is our local community, our siblings, our friends, how we communicate, our day-to-day activities and routines. So hope that makes sense, you guys. Very important, very powerful when we can use the astrology day to day and learn how to, use that in our personal lives. So for today, specifically September 3rd, we're still in the beautiful new moon in Virgo portal. So we had exact new moon in Virgo yesterday that we are still in the portal in until Thursday. So as I'm filming this video, we've got the sun, 11 degrees of Virgo, conjunct the moon at 18 degrees of Virgo. So if you haven't set your new moon intentions yet, you can still do that today. You can also still do that tomorrow. And this new moon that we are in the influence of course, in the sign of Virgo, is all about our health, our routines, our schedule, our day-to-day work, and how we are being of service. So we're still in that new moon portal where it's an amazing time to set intentions around new health, wellness, routine changes moving forward, work, setting intentions around income and work as well. Really, really good. And really good new moon also to start maybe a physical health cleanse or go do a physical health checkup or modality can be very, very good and in alignment at this time. New moons are also about, new beginnings, fresh new energy. So wherever you have Virgo, 11 degrees in your chart, you can be experiencing a new beginning and is a very good area to set a new intention. We've also got, under strong influence of this Mars in square to Neptune. So actually yesterday was the exact Mars in square to Neptune, but it's very strong today, 1 degree orb off of being exact. So, Mars is now at 29 degrees Gemini. He's getting ready to go into Cancer tomorrow, his fall position, where he doesn't like to be. I'll talk about that more in depth in tomorrow's Daily Astro. So Mars is a little bit stressed out. He's at critical degree and he's in square to Neptune, okay, who's currently retrograde in his home sign of Pisces. So this is an energy where I like we've got the new moon in Virgo because that's helping to ground things out. But also if you are, a highly sensitive empath, or if you're a Scorpio or an Aries ruled by Mars, or you're a Pisces ruled by Neptune, sun, moon, or rising, you may be feeling sluggish today. You may be feeling tired. There can even be lies, illusions, deception coming up to the surface today. That can be coming up for any of us with this Mars and square to Neptune, but particularly by those ruled by Mars or Neptune, so the Aries, Scorpios, or Pisces. So being realistic about whatever's coming up for you in life today, and also being realistic about the intentions that you are setting with this new moon, okay? And Virgo, we're in Virgo season and we have this new moon in Virgo is all about the details of life, the nitpicky details in life. So we can be seeing, today, even going into tomorrow under the influence of this Mars in square to Neptune, something major being revealed in the collective that has been a lie or an illusion or something being hidden behind the surface, maybe, particularly in the medical field of things. So I know we've been having that a lot lately, but that's definitely a big theme as we go into this week as well. And you guys are going to keep hearing me talk about Pluto back into Capricorn. Okay, so this is my first daily Astro since Pluto has gone back into Capricorn, since Jens and I traveled back into Capricorn, to Canada. So, are you prepared for this transit? I'm going to be a Scorpio here for a second. Are you prepared? Are you prepped? Because this is where anything can happen now. This is the final destruction of the matrix of the structures and systems that we have been living in for the whole next 2.5 month period. And Capricorns, this is our last 2.5 months of Pluto in Capricorn. I got my moon in Capricorn. So shout out to us. There can be some intense things coming up in life, but we're almost done this transit, you guys. We're almost done. Pluto and Capricorn. So it's going to be intense, and just making sure that you're prepared for any potential that is to come during this transit. Six Fairy Light says it's here. Yes, it's here. So it's kind of creepy, but I am kind of excited. I was just talking to a lovely client earlier today about how we're excited for some things to fall apart because we're ready for this new beginning. We're ready for this new world. And it's exciting times that we are living in for sure. DigiBean says, burning down the house. Yes, definitely. And Linda says, I am prepped, but not as crazy as you. Yeah, I'm a Scorpio with my Mars trine Pluto. So I'm a little bit of a survivalist. I'm a little bit of a crazy prepper. But I don't think things are going to be as crazy as some people are saying they are going to be. So that's my personal belief. We're entering a light age of Aquarius. So yes, we are going through a destruction and a rebirth, but it's not the end of the world. Don't want to freak you guys out. I don't even believe that. So hope I'm being clear with my words here. Okay. So also want to mention again, before I finish up, remember that I'm doing a special live workshop on Friday, September 6th on the 2024 fall eclipses for the collective and each of the 12 signs. So if you'd like to sign up, the link is in the description box below. I'm so excited. I've been preparing, and man, this eclipse season is so cool. So I'm so excited to share with you guys my predictions for the collective and each of the 12 signs. And again, if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, those are available at consultations.beyondmystic.net. I love you all so, so much. Happy Pluto back into Capricorn and happy new moon in Virgo. Love you all and see you tomorrow for another daily Astro show. Mwah! Bye, everybody.